Welcome back, Milan 98.3 FM, the sound of Lagos. We're still in the spirit of the festivities. It's Happy New Year, first day of the year 2026. And today is Thursday, so it's really great because it's Open Mic Thursday. So that means that you can talk to us about your experience in 2025 and your expectations for the year 2026. Let's have a conversation of what we actually do expect from the government. What changes would you like to start seeing? What are the steps that you'd like to see taking, especially with the year coming with new laws, the tax laws, for example, the tax bill, one of the most contentious bills, if you ask me, at the moment, and the president's insistence that the tax laws will go according to plan. It would proceed as scheduled, regardless of all the controversy that has trailed that tax law. A lot of things are going to change this year, and the controversies that have continued from 2025 into 2026. In what ways would you like them to be addressed? So today's Open Mic Thursday, which is a great thing, is the first day of the year. So as I mentioned earlier, you can talk about 2025, you can talk about laws, bills, individuals, pending situations. When I say pending situations, I don't mean cases that are actively in court. I'm talking about investigations that are ongoing. Aspects of government that you'd like us to put the spotlight on as we proceed into the year, amongst other things. It would be great to hear what your thoughts are. We are live on Facebook and on YouTube, so please join the live stream. Milan 98.3 FM is how you find us. Our frequency is our handle, so it's not really difficult to find us on social media. Join the live stream, take advantage of the live chat option provided on that platform, and you can communicate with us. But if you'd rather call on Mainland Focus, the number to dial is 0913 6000410. The number to call or send a text message to is 0913 6000410. However, if you'd like to communicate via WhatsApp, especially if you're outside the country or outside the state, you can reach us via WhatsApp on 0913 6000430. WhatsApp again, 0913 6000430. On Facebook and on YouTube, as I mentioned earlier, it is at Milan 98.3 FM. When you call, tell me your name, tell me where you're calling from, and let's have a conversation. Please, when I start to prompt you to round off your thoughts, I would deeply appreciate that you do so. This is Mainland Focus. Happy New Year. Good morning to you. The volume on your radio, please.
Good morning. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Good morning to you.
Yeah, my name is Tğᴜʀsᴅ. I'm calling from Abanoje in Ikotu.
Welcome.
Concerning the tax law, I think the court has spoken. The court ruled yesterday that they should start implementing it from. So it is actually not the president that said, but the court that said it.
The president, the president yesterday insisted that the tax laws will go as planned. So don't.
Yes, after the court ruled.
The president did say it. Did the president say it or not?
Okay, but my appeal to the government is that they should continue to enlighten the citizens as far as that's concerned. Then for people to be brought into ADC, I think they have become the rolling stone that gathers no more. Because I believe that if he's not given a ticket, he may stand as a vice to Atiku, who may eventually get the ticket of ADC. And this is what many of his followers want. You understand? Or he may even put to another party again, another party that's badging enough for him to be there to beat as president. Especially if the obedient people want him to contest by all means. But I know that what in the River State, I think as far as I'm concerned, during the emergency situation when he was suspended, has learned nothing and they have forgotten nothing. Both sides are trying to hit up the policy, and we are appealing to them that they should not hit up the policy. Fubara has learned nothing and they have forgotten nothing. And the people that are, propping him, supporting him, they supported him to Waterloo before the emergency was declared. Now they are going to support him into his grave if care is not taken. Because why? He may likely be impeached.
I'll just assume that you mean grave metaphorically.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you so much. Anytime you say there's no vacancy in Aso Rock, do you think Aso Rock is a private institution?
No, I have not told you. I said we thought his bidding for as the economists say ∑ and we start playing God.
Thank you very much. I just want to understand your mindset, because you oftentimes say there's no vacancy in Aso Rock, like Aso Rock is a private institution that puts out ads for people on social media. That's not how it works, but okay. Happy New Year. Hello.
Change, good morning.
Good morning.
Happy New Year.
Welcome.
Hello? you, but I believe you can hear me. I greet all our callers, our listeners. I wish your staff Merry Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Sage, my points are very clear. Number one, the tax law is against the will and wish of Nigerians. Okay? It's a controversial law. Tᴜnùbù cannot just tell us you will pass a law and implement it, a law that is controversial. They set up a committee to overlook that law. They said they treat it and you want to force it on Nigeria. It is wrong and it's against the law of the country. That is number one. And for Wike's are not because Fubara joined the APC. Fubara is number one. We should go and ask Akpabio. Akpabio is the Senate president, but he's not the number one man in Akwa Ibom State. He's the governor. No. You should go and ask Abbas, the speaker of the House of Rep. He's not the number one APC man in Kano State. I think he's from Kano. He's the governor who is the number one there. I don't know what Wike is fighting for. By the grace of God, Wike will be disgraced. You understand? It will be
let's not, please. It's too early in the year for me to be doing all of this. Come on. I thought we were going to leave all of this in the year 2025. I don't like going on long speeches after every call. I just want to take your calls and log it. That's all. Please don't put me in a position to have to constantly rectify the things that you're saying. Let's not say that. Please, let's focus. As Open Mic Thursday is the start of the year, speak to issues, not to individuals. Address matters and not individuals. And if you must reference an individual, do so with respect. All right, do so with restraint, please. Thank you very much. Let's continue taking phone calls. 09136000410, 09136000410. That's for calls and text message. For WhatsApp is 09136000430. We're still streaming on Facebook and on YouTube at Mainland 98.3 FM. Happy New Year. Good morning.
Good morning, Lady Sage.
Good morning.
How are you today?
I'm well, thank you.
Yeah. First of all, I want to wish you a happy New Year.
Same to you.
And the entire half of Mainland FM. It is my prayer that the new year will be a better year than we had last year. Yes. What of my friend Fuad?
He's doing great.
Very good. Very good. Well, there is Sage on open mic. My open mic is that this year we have to be very hopeful as a nation. You know, despite the fact that as we talk, we are not, maybe around the 7th of January, is going to Dubai or somewhere to attend the conference. New Year. Right now, we don't know exactly. He may be in France, hobnobbing with Emmanuel Macron. We don't know exactly where he is. And it's very unfortunate. We have Americans trying to help us eliminate the terrorists, and yet the president is nowhere to be found. Wow. So, yeah. What I'm trying to tell my fellow Nigerians is that we have to be ready this year to take back our country from usurpers. Because Nigeria is like a conquered nation. It's like we have been conquered.
All right. Thank you so much for calling. Let's give you a chance. We appreciate you. You have a beautiful day. Hello.
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 Hello, sir. Good morning.
Morning to you.
Happy New Year to all million friends and well wishers.
Thank you. You too.
God bless you. My take this morning is that for those of us who are obedient, we know where we are. We know who we are still following. For people who are not for us, they don't need to bother anything about Peter Obi. Let them go and relax and watch as things is going to be in 2027. Because I know definitely Nigeria will not remain like this. Because, okay, just look now. We are talking about a tax law that people are rejecting. You say it will benefit the people. We, the people, will say no. There is there's no clarity of purpose concerning this. We have not seen anything concerning this that will benefit us. Instead of you to wait and do in a proper way that will make the people be happy, then urgently somebody is saying that the court has issued a statement. Before the court said anything, if I thought there's any statement the court issue, the president already said it must go on. Is there anything that the president wants that the court will not give him? The judiciary of today, what is it that the president wants? They will not give it. It is possible for president to bring heaven down. They are ready to do it. Let's just forget about that. Let nobody not go drink paracetamol for Peter or be headache. No concern now. Let them relax. God bless you.
All right, let's take another phone call. Hello. Hello.
Hello, Tej, how are you?
I'm well, thank you. Good morning.
Good morning. Happy New Year to
Same
you. I wish you all the best.
Yes.
All that you wish yourself, God will crown it with His glory. In Jesus' name.
Amen.
Well, I agree to all the other crew in your office. You people are tested and you are proving yourself as mature people, experienced people, unbiased people, and I want you to keep the flag flying. And God will continue to lead you in Jesus' name.
Amen. Thank you.
And you from Yaba here.
Welcome.
Concerning Peter Obi campaign, I don't want, like the last caller said, when we get to the river, we know how, or the bridge, we know how to cross it. When the time comes, all the stakeholders we go to the primaries, and whosoever emerge as a candidate, presidential candidate, everybody should vote for the person because we need a change. Come to this tax law. You have to be visiting FRS that are going to change to any NRS, whatever. To be filling form every time. Who doesn't know how, whether personal tax or company tax? Then the corn roaster, corn sellers, and plantain sellers, vulcanizers, roadside mechanics, we obtain sticker. Is it for free or for sale? And I know that it's going to be for sale. For how much? That's part of extortion that we are talking about. Tax is okay, but don't extort people. Don't enslave people. Let people feel, let not your good word be evil spoken of. People are not going to the National Assembly, and the National Assembly passed that was gazetted. And it's people are laying eyebrows. Can't they resolve it and suspend these things?
Let's give others a chance. We appreciate your insight. We have a few messages on WhatsApp. We have John Bernard who says, Happy New Year to Sage, my radio presenter of the year, alongside Lady Morszáɪ as well as Fuad, my analyst of the year. My take is on Wike and Fubara. If Wike is sincere with himself, seeing Mr. President accepting Fubara into APC without his consent, and seeing many APC big guys praising Fubara, hold on a second, is a sign that the so-called agreement will not stand. He should quietly quit politics and take over as the general manager of his father's many companies that are in that he's into, so as to save himself from embarrassment. I did not expect anything from this government. My only hope is on God. Kabir Adigbero says, Good morning, Sage. Happy New Year. My contribution this morning is that the government should come up with a policy that would work for the common person. Nigerians deserve to enjoy the dividend of democracy. God bless my country, Nigeria. Falomo Bolanle says, Happy New Year. Well, right back at you. Thank you very much for your insight. Let's look at WhatsApp before we start taking calls again. Okay. We have here, Happy New Year. Well, Happy New Year. That's all you said. We have Tᴜɪ̀ᴜ Notoye from Ijagmo community that says, Hello, Mainland FM. Happy New Year to all Nigerians. We thank God that we made it into the new year. For crying out loud, in what country that is truly practicing democracy will you find the president that was voted into power to serve the people refusing to listen to these same people? President Tinubu has insisted that implementation of the Tax Reform Act, a document that has been alleged to have been altered and forged, will kick off as from today, the 1st of January 2026. This action, in my own view, is more or less like a dictatorship government and not a democratic government. Permit me to ask, how can the implementation of the tax reform begin, but till now the comprehensive document is yet to be released to the public? Won't it be more shameful to commence the implementation, only to withdraw it after detecting some errors in the document? I wonder the rush behind the implementation of a faulty document. On the issue of insecurity in the country, I would like to use this medium to commend the Amotekun in Ondo State for the 39 suspected terrorists that have been apprehended. I will be glad if other states can emulate this laudable move and action too. Finally, Nigerians are demanding for transparency and accountability, especially for the release of the report of the alleged misappropriation of 210 trillion by NNPCL since the money that was not remitted into the Federation account, and also the trillion naira that has been cancelled by the president, which they have tagged as bad debts in the account of the same company. Tᴜɪ̀ᴜ from Ijagmo community. Okay. Wale Oguntokun says, Happy New Year. First, let me say that I am apolitical, but I just want to let Nigerians know that things have gradually gone bad in Nigeria from 1960s and cannot be eased with a magic wand. It has to be eased through a process of mixture of positive decision, which might be difficult to simple. I will take a gutsy president like Tinubu to take tough decisions like the removal of subsidy, unification of exchange rate, and tax reform. If the president did not remove the fuel subsidy, do you think all of these oil cabals like giving Dangote Shege will allow him to remove it? Though the president could not remove it. It takes a whole lot of tactics to run Nigeria and outsmart these oil oligarchs. Dangote is doing a good job in that respect, if you can read in between the line. For those asking what the president is using the funds recovered from the fuel subsidy, the fund has to be shared among the federal, state, and local government according to the law. It will not be credited to the bank account of Nigerians. President Tinubu has told you that the money is shared and the state now have times 3 or 4 of the allocation that they used to receive. People should therefore ask their state governors and local government chairmen what they're doing with their share of the fuel subsidy windfall. Nigerians should honestly calm down. On the tax law brouhaha, since the alleged alteration is yet to be established and 2 of those laws are already operative from 2025, I agree with the commencement of the 2 other tax laws by the executive arm of government because of the benefit to be derived by the taxpayers, but stepping down on 5 or so contentious sections until established or rectified by the National Assembly Committee on Task. Nigerians should not fear and stress-free prosperous New Year 2026. Enjoy the holiday in the studio. Okay. 09136000410. That's the phone line. 09136000410. It's Open Mic Thursday. What's on your mind? Let me be your scribe. Tell me what exactly your expectations are for the year, or if there are any specific stories you'd like a follow-up on, or there are events happening even within your community that you would like to bring to the fore. 09136000410. Hello. Please turn down the volume on your radio.
Hello.
Yes. Good morning.
Good morning, sir. Happy New Year to everybody.
Happy New Year to you.
Yeah, you have just read somebody's chestnut. Okay, my name is Bolaji from Ijopo.
Yes.
Honestly said, my open mic is that those people who are supporting this government, they thought that all of us who are being critical are fools. We are not fools. Somebody committed a crime, and we are shouting that the crime should be revisited and investigated. Somebody is telling us that they will form a committee. Is it a committee that will investigate this thing? And what are they going to do with the report? Please, they should not embarrass us anymore. The tax federal, this thing should be suspended. And that is it. That is what everybody is saying. Nobody should come up with any mathematical arrangement that will come and fool us again. Thank you very much. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you. Hello.
Hello, good morning, Seth.
Good morning.
Yes, my name is Malam Salau. Seth, please, is there any presidential broadcast?
Of course, the president put out a statement wishing the country Happy New Year.
Is it radio, television, live broadcast?
Why, is there a reason specifically why you're asking that?
No, I'm asking because as far as I'm concerned, President is not in the country now. And I have right to know why.
That's what I'm saying here.
Sage, this is Nigeria. This is not Cameroon. Let us not have another version of Paul Biya in Nigeria. This president left this country. He left this country. You know that he went to Europe. Where in Europe? Which country? Is it a national assignment? No, this is not a banana republic, for God's sake. And we are talking of tax laws. Which tax laws? What takes someone to just visit? And someone is telling us the president insisted that the tax law. Yes, of course. If he insisted, from where? Every serious country, every serious president, by now, this is the 1st January, he addressed this country, tell the Nigerians, give them hope. our own president is nowhere to be found. And somebody arrogant to be telling the whole Nigeria of 250 million that whether we like it or not, the policy must go ahead. And nobody is demanding. And let me tell you, for 2026, this 2026, my hope to be better. But I'm telling you, nothing will be different with what happened in 2025. Nothing. You started here with the controversy of the policy of that, and that is how it is going. And politics itself is very unfortunate, honestly. Bye-bye. Thank you.
All right, then. Hello? Hello? Oh, I don't think you can hear us. Please make it back if you're able to. We are just pretentious practitioners of federalism. If we were serious with the practice of a federal system of government, we would not have the absurdity with almost all the states collecting monies from different sources, including borrowing from outside the country. Those who promise to bring us a true federal system are rather wooing governors and other political gladiators to the party. And no one is talking of how to get the system right, and everything is rumbling upside down. On Wike and his drama boys in Rivers State House Assembly, it's a pity they are failing to know our transient power can be. Their Oga presently is a party chieftain without a party, a king without a kingdom, an emperor without an empire. He has lost more than he thinks. Sorry for him. 𝐶𝐶 from Ijani King. Hello.
Hello, Sij.
Good morning.
Good morning. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you and Mainland. Vivian Love.
Welcome.
Please, I don't have anything to say. Let me wish you Happy New Year.
Oh, thank you so much. Aren't you kind? Have a great
You're
day.
welcome.
Happy New Year. Hello. Please turn down the volume on your radio.
Yes, I've done that. Good morning. My name is Samuel. I'm calling from Kitty. Well, Mr. President, we don't if you don't return back. The fire we see today, we see no New Year. God bless Nigeria.
09136000410 09136000410. Hello.
Hello, good morning, Sage.
Good morning.
This is okay from Ikeja.
Welcome.
Happy New Year to you and the whole crew of Mainland FM.
Thank you so much.
You guys should continue the way you're doing this year. You guys are really trying. You're doing very, very well. God will definitely put you guys ahead of every other station in Nigeria in Jesus' name. Okay, see here. What I'm going to tell Nigerians is that, like one caller said, 2026 is not going to be different from 2025. The only thing is that we are resilient people. We can hustle. We know how to get things done on our own. Government has never helped anybody in this country. I stand to be corrected. Who government has helped right from kindergarten to after school and working process and the rest of them. So the thing is that we have to keep hustling the way we're hustling, and whatever we want to do in 2027, we have to start preparing now. Because for me, the way we are being led is not how democracy is being run in other countries that are developed. I thought that government said that we're not going to pay the tax, but they should do the right thing. I mean, the president is not even anywhere to be found. I mean, they are just put up broadcasts, and somebody is telling us that you must go ahead with the tax law and this and that. But we're pointing out where there are anomalies in the tax reform law, and they don't even want to hear about it. So we'll have to keep praying that God sees us through, because I don't understand where we're heading to in this country. Thank you so much and have a nice day.
Have a better one. Thank you so much for calling. I think we have a few more messages on WhatsApp. We have Lawrence Sage, good morning, Happy New Year to you too. We have Sheung on Facebook who says, Happy New Year, Mainland FM, best radio station of the year. 2026 slogan is out. No give Caesar or governors about subsidy money. My question is, I stand to be corrected. Money from subsidy was never part of the Federation's account. It belongs to the federal government. Taufik Olaya says, good morning, Mainland FM. Tinubu said no going back about the tax reform. May God truly bless this government, because maybe when the hardship hits everyone very, very well, we would finally wake up and think straight. Okay. Hello.
Hello, Lady Sage.
Good morning.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, I want to say Happy New Year to you and all your colleagues, including your management, all the journalists in Mainland FM. You're all professionals, not amateur. May God bless you all. Let's see number one. Obi is now ADC. Fine. Article in ADC. Fine. But two of them make a statement, and I want to remind them. 2023, Atiku made a statement. He said, if it is Makuso party with Atiku, will Atiku want the talk that allow people to go for it? Because he's from Southeast, and it's a bit of a time for Atiku to fulfill that promise. Obi said, I don't want to be a running mate. I want to be president of this country. If it happens that he lost out, not the primary, will he take the deputy vice president or not? They must maintain their word. Both of them are jumping from one party to another, but it's okay. Nigeria politicians, majority of them are brought to some corruption. Corruption put us where we are today, ladies say. Corruption begot Boko Haram, it got army killer, it got all the activity that it doesn't go down with his good fellow human being. We talk of religion. The best religion today in the whole world is love. When you love your fellow human being, you will have to hurt him, you will have to kill him. Why are you killing people? Somebody collect 1,000.
Thank you.
To throw bomb. Is it okay?
Thank you.
They say, may God bless Nigeria, my country.
Thank you so much. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
My name is I'm calling from Satellite Town.
All right, welcome.
Yeah, happy New Year to everyone, all the listeners on the staff of mainland. God bless you people. You people are wonderful.
Thank you.
What should be said, what Atiku said, shouldn't be anybody's problem. Because what people said also, he never fulfilled them. So what the politician said shouldn't be anybody's problem. One matter should be a way of getting a good governance. None of them has said anything and fulfill it. Through promises for a shipper, we buy any shipper, separate are getting anything. That's that. And now another thing is that the issue of tax, somebody coming up here to tell us, it will only for the rich, the poor will not suffer, is a lie. It's a confirmed lie. So far, the poor and the rich were all in the same planet, we're all in Nigeria here. The rich will even make it more. You don't expect me that I'm the father in the house. I'm paying tax. There's nothing from my money. Then am I going to be able to give my children what they want? You know, to affect them too, if they're not paying tax. So let's be sincere and stop supporting fake and bad politicians. Let's stand on the truth. It will help us a long way. God bless us.
Hello.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning. This is Wally calling from my.
Welcome.
I just want to say happy New Year to Nigerians. And for the president's speech, I concur with everything the president has said. He is a good president. He is a president that has integrity. He is a president that is showing workings. That is a good president. That has the people of Nigeria at heart. The signs are there that 2026 will be good. The signs are there that 2026 is one of the best years for Nigeria. Even in terms of economy, inflation is coming down. As of today, inflation is 14%. And by God's grace, the way inflation is dropping, by the end of this year, inflation will be going to single digits. If in terms of security, our gallant military men, they're not taking the fight to the security to the bandits.
I'm actually struggling to hear you. I don't know. Are you using earpiece or headset or something?
I'm by the way, I'm inside a car.
Oh, maybe that's why. Please disconnect. It's a struggle to hear you. I can hear you now. Oh, okay. Please, if anytime you call and you're using hands-free or earpiece or headphones or you're connected to a Bluetooth speaker, it's important you disconnect or we wouldn't hear you. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning to you.
My name is Obiora. I'm calling from Mayobo right now.
Welcome.
I want to wish everybody a happy new year. May this year bring better for all of us. You can see the economy is biting harder. And some people who were living at Amu or the Free are now moved to Oshodi. Before you know it, they get to Sangota.
Please, let's leave. Next, please.
So what I'm trying to say is that let us work for good betterment of our Nigeria. Because without things being better, you can see frustration everywhere. Forget all these things where people are just doing painting everywhere just because they want to deceive people. You let us vote out a bad government. Well, everybody knows today that things is not working well. And the man at the helm of the affair is not doing well. Let's remove tribalism. Let's want a better future for all of us. If you see now, very soon the children will start school and the pen will be everywhere. So my sister, let us shun this tribalism. Say because this one is for me. All of us, no market that they are selling for one person, one ethnic group. It's for everybody. Thank you. God bless you for giving me this opportunity.
Hello.
Hello.
Morning to you.
Yeah, good morning, Sage. Good morning.
Good morning.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
In fact, I'm calling from Oba. My name is Johnny. I want to use today to thank Mainland FM because Nigerian problem, if we want to talk, if we put them for basket, nobody could fit carry out. You understand me now? Let me use the opportunity to thank Mainland FM. Please, you are the radio of the year. I'm not the Frankish people. Radio of the year. This year, we need more political programs to enlighten Nigerians. Yes. Sage, I want to thank you immensely. What? You are the man of the masses. Lady Mo, I want to thank you for all you people have been doing, and your Sunday program is second to none. Your morning political program is second to none. Please let this year add more political programs to your radio, because that's the only way Nigerians enjoy. In fact, that's the only thing we want to hear now. God will bless your station. You are number one. No doubt about that. I don't want to start talking Nigerian problem. You can say it the next year. You can with no solution. So Milan FM, please, you are an eye opener. Please keep it up.
Thank you so much for the kind
political programs. Yes.
We are encouraged.
Please.
Thank you for
Yes.
listening. Thank you. Have a great day. Hello. Morning to you. Hello.
Hello.
Please turn down the volume on your radio. Good morning.
Happy New Year, sister. Please, this issue of...
Please, can you turn down your radio? Can you turn it down, please? There's an echo. It's very uncomfortable.
Okay.
Go ahead, please. We'll read messages. We have here, hello. Note that 80% of your callers did not vote for Bola Ahmed Tinubu but Atiku and Obi. Hence, their objection on most government program are normal because in a democracy, the minority will have their say and the majority will have their way. However, minority should learn how to moderate their frustration from losing in the last election. We have here, Happy New Year, Mainland FM, best radio station of the year. 2026 slogan is out. I think I read this on Facebook already. Happy New Year, Mainland FM. This day have come. Is Tinubu bigger than Nigeria that he doesn't want to listen to us? Suspend the tax law. He says no. Are we really practicing democracy or we're being ruled by laws? Engineer Bonnie from Alimosho. Okay. Hello. Please turn down the volume on your radio when you call. Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Good morning.
My name is Shola. Okay, yeah, because Happy New Year. I wish you the best of this year.
Thank you.
Yeah, my name is Shola, calling from Ecuador.
Welcome.
Yeah, so, to be retrospective, last year, we survived, even though it was tough. We thank God. And that is the resilience and spirit of Nigerians. But, this new year now, I want to do less of talking and more of action. And I just want to admonish Nigerians that, these politicians, it is clear to us now, even the president in his actions, where is he now? We don't know where he is. And even despite the outcry, still decided that, okay, they should go ahead with the tax. So it shows that he doesn't care. So my admonition is that Nigerians, let us take our fate into our own hands. Let us do more of action. And what are the actions? We should not be afraid to die. I'm sorry to say this, but that's the truth. We are so fearful. We are so closer. Let us exercise our right to protest. See, there's nothing good comes in. We must. The Bible said it. He said, how did he say that? It's suffer violence by force and take it, something like that. I've forgotten, So we need to take the bull by the horn. Let's go all out.
But all in all, we should not promote, violence, right? At the end of the day.
Our protest is not violence.
No, I understand what you're saying. I'm saying most times people take that as a call to go and be violent. That's not what this is about.
Anybody who does that, that even if you go on a protest and they send talks, we know what they do. The politicians send talks. The people themselves should gather and apprehend those talks. We should not run. I don't know. It takes a lot of willpower, So may God help us. Let us talking and let us do the needful.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Have a great day. Thank you so much. It's still Mainland Focus on Mainland 98.3 FM. This is put in the spotlight. Any attention you'd like to draw to a particular subject matter, we are more than happy to take your feedback. We're still streaming on Facebook and on YouTube at Mainland 98.3 FM. We're taking your phone calls, your text messages, and your WhatsApp messages. You can call via WhatsApp as well. We're just trying to make sure that you can reach us whichever way possible. The number to call is 0913-6000-410. That's the number to call. For WhatsApp is 0913-6000-430. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
It is said, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Thank you, Olajuwon.
Yes.
My own open speech is just simple and straightforward. I want Nigerians to understand the democracy we are running is democracy for the rich. And there's no way we will have to, be pleased with this kind of democracy. All our leaders, you see, they are all after themselves. Look, Sage, starting from 1999, when we started democracy. Look, to give you an example. Now, this current president fight for local government that should be giving their revenue directly. Some of the local government, they refuse. But by and large, most of the local government that is collecting, you see most of them, buy 100 billion cars. That the democracy we are running, it's not a question of Tinubu. Look, you see, this guy, like so one of your callers said, it's not that has a passion, he did. No matter what he did, look at what we are facing in petroleum issue. If not because of Dangote, we know what we support the rich and not for the poor. God is only God that can salvage us. Thank you.
All right. Hello. Morning. Hello. Okay, do make it back. We have Happy New Year to Mainland FM. It shall be a successful year. As far as I'm concerned, Mr. President should not impose the tax law on Nigerians. He should allow... Oh, sorry about that. He should allow the committee to finish its assignment before it. And that is when we would know the way forward. After all, democracy is the government of the people and not the government of DC. We need to do away with dictators pretending to be Democrat. 2027, we will decide. God bless Nigeria. Emmanuel Oluremi from Akute in Ogun State. There's a message on WhatsApp here. Hello, Mainland FM. Happy New Year. I had a dream that the president... Okay. I'll just go to the other part of your message. You had a dream that all the terrorists... Hello, Mainland FM. Happy New Year. I had a dream that the president passed a veto law that no matter your salary and profit scale, 5 kobo will only be deducted as tax. Secondly, that all the terrorist sponsors came out and confessed, leading to all the terrorists in the country deciding to come out and drop their ammunition and decide to go to school and learn a trade. Thirdly, that our government decided to leave a closed economy and make use of our natural resources to develop our country. I also had a dream that all the bandits were dissolved and we made use of our sources of power to generate all the bands, I beg your pardon, all the bands were dissolved and we made use of our sources of power to generate electricity. Finally, that subsidy was reversed and our currency status was back to $1 to 1 naira, leading to few... I don't even know how to react to this message. Okay. Good morning, Mainland FM. A prosperous new year. It's a shame on my company's first total solution. You promised to pay me my salary. I did not get it. I'm calling you out because you made my wife call me out in my neighborhood on the first day of the year because I could not provide food. I understand the consequence and I would damn the consequence. Who is this? Who is this, first of all? I don't understand this message. Who promised to pay what salary? Desmond from Ikeja GRA. I don't understand this message. What are you talking about? What promise did we make to you exactly? Who made any promise to you? I'm lost. If you would like to clarify, because you said somebody promised to pay you salary. I'm confused. Maybe you made a mistake. Desmond, if you'd like to clarify. We have here, Sage, Happy New Year to you and your colleagues. May God bless the new year for all of us. May the president reconsider his stand on the hard economic policies this year and make Nigerian lives more meaningful. Noah from Uganda. Hello. Hello. Okay, make it back. Hello.
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 Good morning.
Good morning.
Happy New Year. What I want to say is short. Okay. Who are the people who to checkmate
We're struggling to hear you, sir. Do you mind?
I say, who are the people who are supposed to checkmate the tax law? Maybe it's legislating. But they went on leave, on break. Supposed to checkmate the president. They are just there. When the president say is going to start today, who is the president that is going to stop in that? No, there's order in this tax law. But none of them is to be found. But there's no issue, sir. We have been used to it, sir. There's no problem. Let me bring the tax law. There's no problem. You're going to abide to it. As time goes on, we're going to amend. There's no problem. Thank you.
Okay. Let's take maybe 3 more phone calls and focus on messages. Hello. Hello. All right, I'll just read messages then. We have good morning and a prosperous new year to you and all Nigerians. I'm Tripoli from Ojo. All you Nigerians, let us for once speak and wish positive things about our great country Nigeria in the new year, the way we wish ourselves. For God's sake, Nigeria will be great again. God heal and bless Nigeria. Okay, Tripoli from Ojo. Thank you for the optimism. Hello.
Hello, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning. John from Mogba.
Yes.
I saw a message that you said I should text me. Text me. That was from me. That was from mainland. I said, I saw text me. Maybe you were saying text. I should text the line for contributions. I don't know.
No, maybe that was, I don't know. Maybe it's all those automated responses. We didn't ask anybody.
Okay, John from Mogba.
All right.
I just want to wish everybody Happy New Year, prosperous one. Every good thing that we wish for ourselves will come true in Jesus' name. I don't want to talk about politics this morning. Good morning.
Okay, good morning. Thank you very much. We have a message here. Happy New Year. Welcome to the tax year, Lady Sage. And happy there's life and happiness, not minding the politicians. Drink water always, Sage. Dave from Festac. I don't understand. Are you trying to give me water toxicity? You're always asking me to drink water. Why? Hello, Milan FM. Happy New Year 2026 to everyone. Let's stop deceiving ourselves. The president's New Year goodwill message to the nation, to me, is just a speech which would only work on paper and not in practical terms. Looking at the economic indices, I don't know how introduction and implementation of the tax reform law, even when issues surrounding the tax law in terms of alleged alteration and forgery that has not been resolved, will now improve the economy and begin to make business grow in this country. Another strong factor is the unavailability of power supply, which presently is not steady. And another is the terrible state of the roads, especially the federal road that has become a death trap for users. I feel it's important for the government to look into how these roads will be fixed if we want the economy to improve. Finally, on Peter Obi to the ADC, I just hope that all the political gladiators in the party are ready to work together in order to remove the current president from power in 2027. They should put ahead national interest and shun personal and your dedication. We appreciate you. Hello. Please.
I've dropped it now.
There's the echo there. I can hear it. I'm using headphones. We can hear when there's an echo. It's very unpleasant. Turn it off. Go ahead, please. Okay. Please, when you call, turn off your radio. We have headphones. It's directly in our ears. That echo is very uncomfortable, almost painful. Have a decent conversation, please. Hello. Facebook. We have Muhammad Ali on Facebook that says, hello, Sage and Fuad. This very administration from day one till date, absolutely excruciating, unacceptable tax reform, removal of subsidy, how do you want the masses to live happily? I'm highly disappointed. Okay, we're starting to wind down the conversation, but if you'd like to contribute, the phone lines are still very open. As I said, I think we have an opportunity for at least 2 more phone calls before we read or round off with messages. It's Mainland Focus, Mainland 98.3 FM. I'm Sage Babalola. Tell me your name, where you're calling from. Let's have a conversation. Hello.
Hello?
Yes. Good morning.
Okay. Good morning. Is that Miliki FM?
This is Mainland 98.3 FM.
Okay. Sorry.
Hello, good morning. Hello.
Hello?
Hello, good morning.
Hello?
We can hear you. Good morning. Happy New Year.
This is Mr. Paul calling from Ijara.
All right.
Well, I want to ask about this, what I want to contribute to this tax issue is that the same way they told us when they removed subsidy. Now, the same government said there is so much money. There is so much money for state governors. There is so much money everywhere. And the effect of that money is not seen anywhere. Now, they have come with tax again. They tell us the tax is for the benefit of the poor. The tax is for the benefit of Nigeria. But let me put go school fees in Switzerland. Are they now setting up another opportunity for us to build hotels and for them in foreign land? Even the president has said there is so much money. Even the state governor said there is so much money. Where is this money? The National Assembly that is making laws, that is making these tax laws, go and ask the allowances. Ask them the money they are taking. What are they doing with this money? We are going to start paying for their children's school fees again. But this is not acceptable. Thank you, sir.
All right. We have good morning, happy new year to everyone in Mainland FM family, and indeed all Nigerians who made it to 2026 despite all the odds. This government should start solving all these man-made problems that have kept Nigeria and Nigerians where we are today. Whatever policies, programs or reforms should start yielding positive results. The Book of Lamentation, which is being read daily, should end. Nigerians should this year 2026 enter into the promised land where milk and honey is the order of the day. We don't want more pains for Nigerians. We've suffered enough. Moses from Lagos is the author of that message. We said, good morning, Sage. I'm sorry, I don't understand the proverb that you've written. It will be hard for me to read, so I'll just go to the next paragraph. You say, let Tinubu continue his arrogance. 2027 is near. Obi is coming. Tinubu should not rely on politics or politicians defecting to the APC. Nigerian masses will definitely decide who rules us in 2027. The APC was in power in 2023 and Obi won Lagos. APC was in power in Katsina, Atiku won. APC was in power in Kaduna, but Atiku won. APC was in power in Nasarawa, but Obi won. I don't care where the president comes from, in as much as he can put smiles on our faces, listening to the masses and look after the welfare of the citizen and gives us democracy. Benga from Ejigbo. Oh, okay. I was surprised, Desmond from Ikeja. I was really shocked when you sent a message and said that we did not pay you your salary. I was wondering, we don't have any Desmond that works here. Okay, well, you should have constructed the message better, right? But thank you. We have to go now. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for the experiences. Thank you for all the disagreements that we've had on radio. But it's always exciting, as I always say, the beauty of conversation is the diversity in opinions. You know, sometimes we disagree about certain subject matters or because of the policies that guide radio conversations. I oftentimes have had to ask you to take back certain things that you've said, and some people don't really like that. However, we always find a way to reach a middle ground. We always find a way to still have conversations whilst simultaneously respecting the rules and the guidelines, you know, that instruct us when we talk on radio. And I really hope that we can continue like that, where we can learn from each other, share ideas, and also listen to each other. We really hope that we continue on that streak in the year 2026. But thank you so much. Your airtime, your data, you listen to programs, you call, the appreciation that you give to us, the information that you provide to us, you know, citizen reports that you provide to us. You also give us a chance to really get to know you, and we're hoping that we continue like that. And we really hope that you bring more people on board. Tell your friend, tell your sister in any part of the country. thank God for technology. You can listen from any part of the world. We have Radio Garden. We also have a functional website, www.mainlandfm.com. We also stream our programs on Facebook and YouTube. So there's really no excuse to not listen, regardless of geographical encumbrances, even if they are encumbrances. Thank you so much. I'm Sage Babalola. I'm going to step aside very briefly so we can have Creative Ninja on air at this moment. But at 12 noon, I'll definitely be back for the news at noon. Thank you once again. Enjoy the rest of your day.
When the airwaves in your market